The generous Utsman bin Affan. Utsman bin Affan yang dermawan. Hasna, can I ask for some of your cookies, please? Hasna, Kak Bila minta kuenya boleh? No way! These are my cookies. You had all your cookies, said Hasna. Nggak boleh, ini kan kue aku, salah sendiri. Kue Kak Bilal dihabiskan semua tadi, seru Hasna. Hasna, you are stingy. I am hungry. Mom hasn't finished cooking. Bilal grumbled. Ih Hasna, pelit. Kak Bilal kan lapar. Umi masih belum selesai masak. Guru tuh bilang. Hey, why are you fighting? I have a story. A story about one of Rasulullah's companions who was very generous, said Dad. Loh, kok bertengkar? Abi punya cerita nih. Cerita tentang salah satu sahabat Rasulullah SAW yang sangat dermawan. What is generous, Dad? Asked Hasna. Dermawan itu apa, Abi? Generous means willing to give something to others. No stingy like you, Bilal told Hasna. Dermawan itu suka memberi, tidak pelit seperti Hasna. Bilal berkata kepada Hasna. Why did you say that I am stingy? Hasna whimpered. Bilal laughed at her whimper. Kak Bilal kok begitu, bilang Hasna pelit, kata Hasna sambil merengek. Bilal hanya tertawa mendengar Hasna merengek. Alright kids, don't fight, it is not good. I will tell you the story while waiting for your mom to finish preparing dinner. Dad said tenderly. Sudah, jangan bertengkar, tidak baik. Abi cerita ya, sambil menunggu Umi selesai masak makan malam. Abi berkata lembut. Utsman ibn Affan was known as a generous person. Dad started his story. It was drought in Madinah. All wells were dry. There was only one left. It belonged to a Jewish Raumah. Utsman bin Affan, salah satu sahabat Rasulullah SAW yang dikenal sangat dermawan. Abi bercerita. Lalu Abi melanjutkan, saat itu di kota Madinah sedang terjadi kekeringan. Semua sumur yang ada di kota itu mengering. Hanya ada satu sumur yang tidak kering, milik seorang Yahudi, yaitu sumur Raumah. Muslim had a queue and paid some money to the well owner to get fresh water for drinking. Dad continued the story. Rasulullah left story for them having to queue and spend money to buy water. It was hard for everybody. I feel pity for them, Dad, said Hasna. Kaum muslim saat itu harus mengantri dan membayar sejumlah uang kepada pemilik sumur tersebut supaya bisa memperoleh air bersih untuk minum. Abi melanjutkan cerita. Rasulullah SAW merasa kasihan melihat kaum muslim mengantri dan harus mengeluarkan uang untuk membeli air, karena masa itu adalah masa-masa sulit di kota Madinah. Kasihan ya mereka, Abi. Muslim had to pay a lot of money, so that many of them suffered. Dad continued. Utsman heard the news. He felt pity for them too. Because he was generous, he came to the owner and was willing to buy the well. Saat itu, umat muslim yang membeli air tersebut dikenakan harga yang sangat tinggi oleh pemilik sumur, sehingga banyak orang semakin kesulitan. Abi melanjutkan ceritanya. Utsman mendengar kabar itu merasa kasihan kepada umat muslim karena sifat yang dermawan itu. Lalu Utsman mendatangi pemilik sumur untuk membeli sumur tersebut. Utsman offered high price for the well, but Raumah refused. What happened next? Asked Bilal curiously. Utsman came up with an idea. He came to see the owner again and offered to buy Hope of the well with a high price too. The owner finally agreed. Usman menawarkan harga tinggi agar bisa membeli sumur rumah tersebut. Namun sang pemilik sumur menolaknya. Lalu bagaimana Bu? Bagaimana Bi? Tanya Bilal penasaran. Usman tidak kehabisan akal. Dia kembali mendatangi orang Yahudi pemilik sumur itu dan menawarkan agar membeli sumur setengahnya dengan harga yang juga tinggi. Akhirnya pemilik sumur itu setuju. Hope of the well then belonged to of Usman. The Muslims carried the water every other day. One day for all the Muslims, the next day for the Jews. Usman let the people take the water for free. They could have it as much as they want. That continued. Sumur itu dibeli oleh Usman setengahnya. Jadi satu hari sumur itu digunakan oleh orang Yahudi, satu hari selanjutnya digunakan Usman. Begitu seterusnya, saling bergantian. Hanya saja saat bagian Usman yang memiliki sumur itu, dia tidak menarik biaya dari orang-orang yang hendak mengambil air sumur. Usman menggratiskan semua orang mengambil sepuasnya. Lanjut Abi. Masya Allah, Usman was sure keen that, said Hasna. That's right, Hasna. Obviously, people chose to queue only one of the day of Usman because they could have the water for free, answered that. Later on, the Jews sold the whole well to Usman because he couldn't get any profit. It was sold with a very high price, but Usman didn't mind that. Masya Allah, Usman baik sekali ya Abi, kata Hasna. Betul sekali Hasna, bahkan pada akhirnya orang-orang lebih suka mengantri mengambil air saat sedang giliran Usman yang memiliki sumur itu, karena mereka bisa mengambil air dengan gratis. Lama-lama orang Yahudi tersebut menjual seluruh sumur Raumah itu kepada Usman karena merasa rugi. Sumur itu dijual dengan harga yang sangat mahal, tetapi Usman tidak keberatan membelinya. Dad continued the story. Usman was very generous. No matter how much money he had, he would spend it to help others. Because of his virtue, Allah promised him paradise. Now, will you share your cookies with your brother? Asked Dad. Okay then, I want to be generous too, just like Usman, Dad, said Hasna. While giving her cookies to Bilal, Alhamdulillah, my hungry stomach is sapped, said Bilal, rubbing his stomach. Everybody laughed together. Abi melanjutkan cerita. Usman sangat dermawan. Berapapun uang yang dikeluarkan tidak menjadi masalah, asalkan untuk menolong orang lain. Karena kebalikannya, Allah menjadikan imbalan surga bagi Usman. Nah sekarang Hasna mau tidak berbagi kue itu dengan Bilal? Mau deh, Hasna juga mau dermawan seperti Usman. Alhamdulillah, perut lapar aku terselamatkan, kata Bilal sambil mengelus-elus perut. Semuanya tertawa bersama.